Biology Part 112. Since the sensory neurons is stimulated directly, it is called primary receptor cell. Slow changes in the pressure or sustained pressures do not produce a response. The Pacinian corpuscle, together with its associated structure, forms a simple sense organ. Complex sense organs contain many receptor cells grouped together. Sometimes these are modified in epithelial cells instead of sensory neurons, and in this case they are called secondary receptors. The sensory hair cells are the hair cells of the ear are examples of secondary receptors. The remainder of this tutorial will discuss the structures of human eye and ear in detail. The human eye structure. An adult eyeball is about 2 to 2.5 centimeter in diameter and has the structure illustrated in figure. Each eye is located in a bony socket called orbit. Formed in the skull, the eyeball is attached to the orbit and held in the position 6 by 6 instinctive eye muscles, which allow the eye to be moved. The movements of two eyes are coordinated for efficient binocular vision. As you can see, the front surface of the eye is protected by eyelids and eyelashes. The eyelids close periodically by reflex action of blinking and also in response to a certain brighter light, air currents, or when the eyelashes are touched. The front surface of the eye under the eyelids is a thin transparent layer called conjunctiva. This is kept moist by the fluid secreted from the lacrimal glands of the ear glands, which lie above the outside of each eye. And we'll explain more about the structure of the eye and the structure of the ear followed by it, and we'll explain all the details that are needed to explain them, explain their functions, detail their function. This is kept most by the fluid secreted by lacrimal glands. They are called the tear glands, which lie above to the outside of each eye. The fluid contains enzyme isozyme, which kills bacteria. After passing over the conjunctiva, it drains from the eye into the nasal cavities through a system of lacrimal canal. The production of fluid increases when the eye is irritated by the dirt particles in infection or when crying. The eyeball itself has a 3-layered structure, and the outermost layer is called sclera, is a tough connective tissue sheath which is whitish and opaque except towards the front where it merges with the transparent cornea. The middle layer or choroid contains numerous blood vessels and joins with the ciliary body. This structure, together with the lens, which is held in place by suspensory ligaments, divides the interior of the eye into 2 compartments. The smaller front compartment is filled with aqueous humor secreted by the ciliary body. This liquid is similar to the blood plasma, except it contains only a trace of protein and no antibodies. As a result, there is no immunological response to the interior of the eye, reducing the possibility of any interference with the passage of light. Aqueous humor supplies oxygen, nutrients, oxygen nutrients to the cornea and lens and removes waste products.